Hey YouTubers, this is Flywheel Enthusiast. I'm here at my house in Charleston, West Virginia, trying to do just a small little video I've been trying to do for a little while now. Just wanted to show y'all a few of the things I have on the engine related subject. Couple interesting items, and this first one here is a model Marks steam engine made by the Marks Toy Company, and I am unsure of the year, quite honestly. As you can see here, it is missing the steam the top of this is steam out there, and so due to that, it is unable to be run. It does have the tray to go along with it to put the whatever would run it at the time. I really am not completely positive or too much about those, but it is a neat little item. If you see them anywhere, they're always kind of a desirable item, especially with stuff made by the Marks Toy Company. This here does run. It is a Jensen model steam engine. I have run this one. Here is where you would put the water. You unscrew that. Put the water in there. Not really sure if there's any water in there at the moment. Not sure if you're able to see that. It doesn't look like there's too much in there. And then this is a little tray, the little tablets. I have some around here somewhere that I will hope to do a separate video sometime to have that running. And basically when you put that in there, add it with the water, you will take the tray I showed you, put about 3 little tablets in there, 2.5, and then you light it with either blowtorch, which is preferred for me, or just a little lighter. Only reason I prefer a blowtorch, the wind can definitely mess with that if you try to just use a lighter. And then basically once that you light it on fire, you put it in there, and then you just let it heat up, and you can try to hand start it a little bit like a regular engine, or you can just let it, and the steam, it will start popping out and steam, and it will eventually start on its own. If you just let it, the pressure builds up like a normal steam engine. Like I said, I'm hoping to do a little video soon on that running. Up here are 2 just little neat things that were made by Ertl Toy Company, and the little model engines. This one is a model of an International Harvester. You can see it sets it like that. It does, the wheels do move. And this one is obviously a McCormick Deering model. Those are neat little pieces. You see them at shows all the time. This one is a neat one I bought down at Capitol Flea Market. Shout out to them down there. If you haven't been to Capitol Flea Market up by Capitol High School in Charleston, West Virginia, it is a great place to go and find all kinds of not only antique items, household furniture, just anything you can find. A lot of great people up there. Have a lot of great friends up there. So I'm going to, basically this is a model of just any kind of, basically a car engine, any kind of little motor that would run in most vehicles. I'm going to press this little button that you'll see it go and hear it for a minute. Alright, and I have one more here to show you. Alright, this one is one of my actual favorites. It's a mid to late 1940s GE motor that was used to run a forge at a blacksmith forge at a coal mine. Electric blower. It was used to run a blower in the blacksmith forge up there, I believe Gauley Bridge or Glen Ferris area. It was actually my great-grandfather's who used it there, and I'm really happy it's still in the family. And believe it or not, it does still run. So basically, if you push this little button right here, it doesn't make a lot of noise, but you can definitely see it, flywheel moving. It's definitely a quiet little thing, so that's kind of nice when you're in a neighborhood like this, as opposed to the Maytag we have. And but I really enjoyed just letting it run for a little bit. It's amazing that stuff like that still works, but that's what you get when stuff was made to last. So that's just a few of the things I wanted to show y'all. I do want to give a shout out to a couple of events coming up in September. On the weekend of September 11th through the 13th will be the Oil and Gas Festival in September up in Sistersville, West Virginia. It is a great event. They have a car show, a flea market, a lot of great engines. And Sistersville, you can also see the Sistersville oil rig set up there, and it's a lot of fun. And they also now have a marching band festival again. They brought that back. It's on the schedule for this year. And they have a tractor and engine parade going through downtown to the high school on Saturday. And another big thing is you can hitch a ride on the ferry boat up there at Sistersville. And it's a lot of fun. So that's a great event. Another one is September 17th through the 20th is down at Winfield Livestock Bar and Horse Riding Stables. Down there in Winfield, West Virginia. There will be a Nitro Antique Car Club down there with our annual swap meet for the fall. If you remember, I put a video up there for the spring. We will be up there for that. Please come out and see us. Not only a lot of great event, not just a lot of automotive stuff. There is a lot of that, but you'll also get a lot of antiques. A couple guys I'm pretty sure will be up there. Just a shout out. I hope they are, so I'm not lying to you. Is Dean Radcliffe, Kevin Chestnut, and Kevin Tigner, who all have really great items as far as the antiques go. You'll get a lot of signage, a lot of great advertising, oil cans. So you'll definitely see a lot of those guys up there. And also September 25th through the 28th, there will be in Waverly, West Virginia, up at Volcano. It's called Volcano, West Virginia. It was an old oil boom town back in the oil days. It's Volcano Days, and it's a big engine show, flea market. It's a lot of great fun, a lot of good engines to see, and a lot of good items you can purchase and buy, good food. And last but not least, I believe it's the first weekend in October. Don't know that I'm going to be down there for this. I'd like to, but I rather doubt it. It's the West Virginia State Farm Museum has their annual fall harvest festival, big antique engine and tractor show, and also a tractor pool going on up there. So I really hope you all will be able to come out and check some of this stuff out. It'll be a lot of fun. And in the meantime, if you want to come see some of the stuff I will have a lot of good antiques and stuff at Capitol Flea Market. If I'm not there, look for the guy in this black Hyundai, and he will also be there with, we do have some coal mine script up there, a collection that we are looking for someone who's really interested in collecting coal mine script. It is a great collection. It is not going to be the cheapest as far as just a couple, because there are, I'd say, at least 50 to 100 pieces in there. He's saying more than that. And at least several of them in there are worth more than 200 themselves. So definitely, if you're interested in coal mine script, come up there and see him for that. I also have a Civil War. It's a Union Medal for Service along with the ribbon. I am asking $300 for that, but it is a great item. Come up there, he'll have that up there. And we have a ton of more antiques and even some household items. So we look forward to seeing y'all. And y'all have a good evening, and hope to see you at some of these events. Thank you for watching. And if you could, like this video, or if you really would like to help us out, subscribe, and we'd really appreciate it.